العالمين الصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه ونستنى بسنته إلى يوم الدين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته, brothers. So as we spoke last time, yesterday, that we're going to do some quick exercise that we have given a piece of paper to you. I have created another paper with 11 words, which I'm going to email to you. But before you do that, I'll show you some words here, the words from the list that we gave before. So, and then you can tell me the meanings, and also you can tell me the status, Rafa, Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. So inshallah, I'll start very quickly. Give me 1 second. So these are the words for the next week. So you can see here the words here, the man, and all these words from the Quran. Firashan, Qadirun, and Al-Barku, Al-Mauti. So we have 11 words here. So if you just can write, if you have a piece of paper, for number 1, so you write the first thing, status, as you can see at the top here. We say S, so it's the status. You have to write it Rafa, Nasab, or Jar, and then you have either light or heavy, then the number and gender. The number and gender, if you don't know about all of them, that's fine, but at least you should know is it what's the status, and is it light or heavy. So there's 11 of them, so you can start now, and then we'll go through it, inshallah. Yes, yes. Oh, the car is.
Small. The first one.
First one?
Yeah. Nasab.
Yeah, this is status. Yes, first status. So you have to write down, is it Rafa, Nasab, or Jar? And then you have light or heavy, L and H, then the number and gender. If you know the number and gender, that's fine, because we haven't done number and gender of all of them. But whatever you can do, you can do this. I put the meaning on the side so you can understand. Let me know when you are done. It shouldn't take too long. So in total we have we did 20 words last week, and this week we'll have another 10 words, so 30 words inshallah ta'ala. whether you just have to write the status. Is it a light or heavy, number or gender? The number and gender, if you don't know all of them, whatever you know, write down the number and gender. So there's 4 column.
The number with a
Singular, plural, or dual. Yeah. You don't have to write the Arabic, just write the number, or you can write the English word and then write the things. So remember that way. I will send you this in email soon. So once we've done this one, we'll do another exercise. Yes. You're done? Okay, very good. Maybe I'll give another 2 minutes maybe, and then everybody will be done. Inshallah. And whether please try to memorize this meaning, so inshallah next time when you listen this word, because they are repeated word in Quran, so you will know the meanings of it. You know, so it will increase your vocabulary. So when you listen to these words in recitation, you know the meanings of it. So maybe 1 more minute, and then we'll go through the.
Mostly, these are the mostly repeated words, like the one.
Not mostly repeated, but I mean, they are in the Quran. I don't know how many times they're repeated, but yeah, they're repeated. Like zulumat, you know, it's a very common word. You know, muhtadin, al-barku, firashan. And the first one is a lot of time we will say that, you know, وَأَنزَلْنَا مَعًا مِنَ السَّمَاوَاتِ. so let's start from the beginning. So number one is ma'an, water. So what will be the status of this? This is rafa nasab or jar? Yes, it's nasab. Good. Which can I write here? I'm also reading more. So this is nasab. Okay. Now is it light or heavy?
Heavy.
Everyone agree heavy? You're not sure? Why it's heavy? Because it's the sound is an. It's an. So it's the sound is obviously heavy. Okay? And you can correct yourself if you make any mistake. You can just. Now the number, the ma'an, is a tricky one because it's water. But they consider it as plural. So it's a plural number ma'an. But some it could be like a singular also because water is water. So that's why I said you don't need to write it. For gender also, it's mostly masculine. It's a masculine word. In Arabic, most of the words, just like all of the words are considered as heavy, there are only few words that we consider light, or we can make them light. Okay. Just like this, most of the Arabic words are considered as masculine. There are a few cases that you know that this word is a feminine. So we'll talk about this case when we talk about gender. Okay. But other than that, most of the word is masculine word. Okay, so this is also masculine. Same word firashan. Firashan, what is the status? Nasab again, yes. And the light or heavy? Heavy again because of the an sound at the end. Okay. And the number is singular. And also gender is masculine. Because there's no sign of feminine. There's no ta marbuta. We'll talk about gender more inshallah ta'ala in next few classes. So that time you know that most of the words are masculine unless there are some reasons to be feminine. Okay. Qadirun, inna allaha huwa kulli shay'in qadirun. So what's the status of it? Rafa. Why is Rafa? Because the sound. And obviously it is heavy. And the singular and also masculine. Al-barqu. Barqu means the thunder or the lightning. Okay. Al-barqu. So what is the status? No. It's Rafa because al-barqu. So it's the doer here. Okay. So the lightning is doing something in the sentence. Okay. Is it light or heavy?
No, nothing neither.
Not light, not heavy. Yeah, just because why? Because of the al. So it's not light, but you can say nor. Okay. And it is obviously singular, and gender is also masculine. Okay. Al-mauti. Al-mauti.
Jar.
It could be, yes, it is jar. It is jar, and it is because of al, it is again nor, so it's not heavy, it's not light, and it is also now this one, al-mauti.
Jar is how you say jar?
Jar is because it's al-mauti. It's the light version of the jar. If you just talk about mauti, it's basically the light version of muslimin, tin, mautin. Okay. So which one?
No, ta.
Yeah, mauti could be nasab and jar. No, it could. Why you think nasab or jar? Yeah, but that's the dual muslimatin. That's but al-mauti is the singular actually. So it's just like muslimati. Muslimatin. Al-maut is
Al-Mauti.
yes. So and it's singular here, and this is also considered as masculine. Although this is ta, but this is the ta of not the ta of the feminine ta. It's the word itself, al-maut. Okay, it's not the like muslimatun, not that ta. It's ta. That is ta marbuta. This is normal ta. Okay, okay. Zulumatin. No. Yes, it's jar. Obviously, just very simple. This is muslimatin, right? So it's atin. At the end, it's a combination atin. See, after mim, we have an alif and a tin, so atin. So it could be, it's definitely jar because it's the first jar. Actually no, it could be nasab and jar.
Because it's thin.
Yeah, it could be
That's
nasab
mean
and
on
jar.
the,
Because it is the third column. It's the third column which is plural. Darkness is the plural one. So zulumatin is atin. It could be nasab or jar. Okay. It could be nasab or jar. And what is the status? So is it light or heavy? It's heavy because of the thin. And the number, as we say, is it singular, dual or plural? Plural. And the gender is? No, it's feminine. It's feminine chart. Atin, right?
Martin.
Yes. It's atin, so it's feminine. Okay, the next one. Muhtadina. Nasab or jar. So it is in the chart, which column is it? Brother Manzur, Muhtadina. Which column of the chart it is?
Plural.
Yes.
Plural, yes. Plural, nasab or jar, like Muslimina. Same thing, or Muhtadina, right? So it could be nasab or jar, and obviously it is heavy because of the noon sound. It is plural because we know from the third column, and it is masculine. Okay? Okay. Ad-dalalata. Ad-dalalata. Is it nasab or jar or rafa? Dalalata means errors.
Nasab.
Nasab, yes, it's nasab. You're right, it is nasab. It is light or heavy, brother? It does not matter. Why? Because the al is there, so it does not matter. Okay, and the fourth column, is it singular, plural, or dual? Singular. Okay, because of the ta marbuta. Okay, it's just like the muslimatun chart, the feminine chart, and obviously it's feminine because of the ta marbuta. Okay. Number 9 is the easy one again. Mustahzi'una. Mustahzi'una. So which one is in the chart?
Nasab or jar?
No, it's Rafa. Una. Una. Una is the first one. Muslimuna. Okay. Okay. So it is Rafa, and also it is heavy. Also it is plural, and also it is masculine. Okay. As-sufaha'u. Sufaha means the fools.
I think it's Rafa.
It is Rafa, yes, because of the U. Okay? As-sufaha'u. And is it light or heavy?
No.
No. And is it plural? Singular? Plural, yes, because sufaha'u. And it is masculine because there is no sign of feminine. No sign of feminine. We'll talk about this. There are a few cases the word can be a feminine, but this is not the one. I think the last one. How can I show this one? Al-mufsiduna. There should be Rafa, the Una chart, and it is doesn't matter. If it is mufsiduna, then it would be heavy because but there is al there, so that's not heavy. It is obviously plural and it is masculine. Okay, so that's the thing that we did. So there's a few new words, and we did the other chart before. There is another exercise I gave it to you before. This one. Everybody has this one. If one, you want to take one.
What's the exercise under there?
I'll give it to you. Hold on, I'll give you one more. Yeah. I give my sample one. Okay, I'll I'll open that one here in on the screen so we can do it together. Okay, so I have given you the chart just to remind you again. This is the chart, and then I told you to fill up the blanks. So what will be the word in this one? Like as if you are translating the English to Arabic, but obviously we don't up to that level yet. But we can know that what will be the word here. So every year a group of Muslim men. A group of Muslims. Now you have to tell me, Muslim men is Muslimun, okay? That's the Muslim men, okay? So, group of Muslim men. So which Muslim word will be from here? Is it gonna be this one, Muslimun, or is it gonna be the, is it gonna be this? Tell me which one it will be.
In the plural.
Okay, first it's gonna be plural. Obviously Muslim men, we can see that it's gonna be plural. But in the plural we have Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. Which one?
No, they're not doing anything.
No, why?
They're not doing
Muslimina.
Okay, Muslimina. Okay, good. Which Muslimina? Is it the Nasab one or the Jar one? Jar one. Why? I know it's the same, but I just want to know that you know. Because of the of, right? So it's coming after the of, a group of Muslim men. And a group of Muslim women, so it's again the Muslimatin, the Jar one, Muslimatin. And when you say Muslimatin, there's an alif, so you just have to extend a little bit. Because otherwise, then this is and this has no difference. Right? This is also Muslimatin, this is Muslimatin, there's an alif. That's how you make the difference, okay? So, let's go back here. So, become members of Quack Hill Masjid. As a member service, Quack Hill Masjid hires male advisor. So, advisor means nasihun, okay? Male advisors. Quack Hill Masjid hires male advisor. So, is it going to be nasihun? What is the status of male advisor in this English sentence? What did Quack Hill Masjid hire?
status.
Yeah, so this is a nasab, right? It's not going to be nasihuna. It's going to be no nasihina. Yeah, nasihina. It's going to be nasihina. This one. So if you put it here, not the feminine chat, the top one, the masculine chat, we said male advisor. So nasihina. Okay, it's a nasab. Okay, and female advisor is nasihatun. Just like this one, it will be alif nasihatin. This year, because of the increase of number of Muslim women, okay, now which one it will be? Is it going to be, it's a Muslim woman obviously, so it's going to be either of this chart from this. So it's going to be Muslimatun, Muslimatin, or which one? This year, because of the increased number of Muslim women. So it's after the of, it's jar. So it's going to be Muslimatin, this one. Okay, this one in the chart, because it's jar and it is also plural and it is feminine. So that's why we have Muslimatin. Right? In Quack Masjid hire 2 extra female advisors. So Quack Masjid, because of the number of increased Muslim ladies, you know, Quack Masjid hire 2 extra female advisors. So what will be the word? No, it's advisor. Nasihun. Tina or Tani?
Second line, third one.
No, second.
Yes, second line,
Third one.
not third one. This one. It's not. You know, it's not jar. It's nasab. What did Quack Masjid hire? They hired 2 extra female. Okay. There's no off here, so it's gonna be nasihataini, not tani, tiny, like muslimataini, nasihataini. Okay. Nasihataini. In the masjid, both male and female advisors Okay, both male and female advisor help the Muslim men. So now here we are talking about one male and one female advisor. Okay, both male and female advisors. So which one it will be? Is it gonna be nasihatun? Is it gonna be feminine word or masculine word?
Masculine.
Why masculine? Because there is a female also, but why masculine?
Masculine.
Yes, it's a group. See, that's what I'm saying? So here, the both male and female advisors, we should refer to the masculine word, not the feminine word, because we said a few times that in Arabic, if you're talking to a group where is a male and female included, you refer to them as the masculine word. If only feminine, then you talk about feminine. So the masjid, both female, they help the Muslim. So what will be their status here? In here, so of course we know that it will be nasihun, I mean like the male chart, but which word is it? Is it nasihuna, or is it nasihina, or nasihina? Who's doing the job in this sentence? In the masjid, both male and female advisor help the Muslims. So they are rafa. They are the rafa. So nasihuna. They will be nasihuna. Okay? I think that's the end of it. Yeah, I think that's the end of it. Let me just check.
One more line.
Yeah. Help the Muslim men and women. Oh, help the Muslim men and women. So what will be that one? Muslim men and women. So again, it's men and women together. So we refer to the masculine chart of them. And there we are, those two advisors, or those advisors are helping who? Helping Muslim men and women. So what will be the word here? Yeah, it will be Nasr Muslimina. It will be the Nasr. So the last column in the second row. Okay? So that's about it, I think. So basically, actually, we have finished almost the study of status.
Sorry, brother, if you just to make sure, can you just read it again?
Yeah, sure. So every year, a group of Muslim men, which is, the Muslimina, because it's the jar, and a group of Muslim women, so Muslimatin become members of Qatil Masjid. As members of Islam, hires male advisors. Okay, so Nasihuna and Nasihina, and female advisor Nasihatin. Okay, this year because of the increase of number of Muslim women, so it will be obviously Nasihina, and it's a jar because after the off, in members have two extra female advisors, Nasihataini, because two is dual. In the masjid, both male and female advisors. So here it will be Nasihuna, because it's both male and female. They're going to refer to the masculine chart. Help the Muslim men and women. This is the Nasr, men and women together. So it will be Muslimina in the religious matters. So we have finished the study of status basically. So in status we talked about how to know the which status is there. So by looking at a sentence, depending on the form, is it U or A or E, most in general, we say this is the Rafa, this is the Nasab, this is the Jar. We also learned about that the position doesn't matter of the word, okay? But there are some exceptions, we'll talk about it when we come to that point. And then also we talked about the light versus heavy. Mostly the words are always heavy, but there are 4 cases we make them light, okay? And when it becomes light, it loses the nun sound, okay? That's the thing. And last thing we talked about yesterday, and we did some example that the words flexibility of the word. Most words, like all the words in the chart, which has una or ina or un or an, these are actually flexible words, but they are partly flexible. There are 2 categories of partly flexible. Who remember those? 2 categories of partly flexible. The names of the places and the non-Arab names. The name of the places and the non-Arab names. Okay, these are the one partly flexible. And when it's partly flexible, there's 2 rules to follow. It cannot have tanween. At the end, it cannot have an, un, or in. That's number one. Number two, it cannot have even single kasra. So that's why their nasab and jar status is the same. So it's just Ibrahima. We cannot have Ibrahimi because Ibrahim is a non-Arab name. And also we said some of the words are completely non-flexible. They don't change at all. Doesn't matter the rafa, nasab, or jar. Those are like Isa, Musa, Hudan is a guidance. Haza means this. Okay. And the way to know about them that they finish with an alif or a alif maksura, looks like a ya without the dot. So these are the things. And also there is some exception. We said non-Arab names, but still there's exception like Lutun, Nuhun. They can have tanween, although they are non-Arab names. They should be partly flexible, but they are exception. Also we said if there's an al before the name of a place, okay, like Al-Pakistan, okay, then it becomes a fully flexible. Then it can have un, an, and in. So all these things can have. So this is very quick review of the status. Inshallah ta'ala. So and we give some new words today. I'll send an email to all of you. Inshallah ta'ala. Brother, I don't have email address for you. If you want it, you send me an email address. And Arab, I have your email address. So I will send it to you. And after that, next week, inshallah, we'll do a new topic. We'll talk about numbers. We'll talk more about numbers. The status is almost done. We'll do some more practice next class. When you do numbers, when you give example of numbers, we'll review our status also with that. And then after number, we'll go into the gender, inshallah ta'ala. Okay. Jazakallah khairan. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.